What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the RTG Career Mode. It's episode number 48, man. What a dramatic episode we're coming on the back of. Obviously, defeat in the Champions League to Bayern, season's exit of the last 16, as they were making it into the course to face Manchester City. So the treble dreams are gone, but the double dreams are still alive. In the FA Cup on the back of our 3-0 win against Liverpool in our last game, the last episode. One of the performances to save that. We're into the semis, we'll play that game today at Wembley, as we face the Championship side, Sunderland. Two Championship sides remaining now, and in the Premier League right now, 11 games to go. We'll play 4 or 5 of those today, and we've dropped to second, 1 point behind Chelsea, but we've got the game in hand. If we win this at home here to Bournemouth, it'll be our first game today. We could possibly go top if Chelsea fail to match our result at Goodison Park. Inconsistent run of form, treble dreams have gone, but the double dreams are still alive. If we're going to win both, we need to win consistently. Come on, you Swans. Free kick for the Swans. Tattoo, who we know has got a very good delivery on him. I wonder if I can squeeze that in there. I wonder if I can... We know this guy's got unbelievable curl. I'm going to go for this here. I've just got a single free kick goal in the save. How about now? Oh! Well, maybe too much curl on it. Whips it into the side net at the near post and still 0-0. No free kick goals in the save. It's not that much of a surprise, but I would have thought 6 years in we might have had one. There's still time. There's still time, but yeah. So disappointing as KINNUNEN sent through to surely make it one, as it's a good stop and turn behind for a corner. Excellent start here from the Swans. Looking for that early breakthrough to give us a bit of breathing room. As it's still 0-0. Flamingo to Yusuf. I see Koita in a tiny bit of space. Just couldn't squeeze it back to KINNUNEN and gets an injury for his troubles as well. Sekou is one of those strikers who, his game time is what you call inconsistent, but his form is very consistent. He's on the pitch, he's going to get me a goal or an assist there. Sliding in for a 50-50 to try and knock it back to AK. And goes down as well. We've still got Ferguson on the bench, so we'll be alright if we need to bring him on, but that's a shame. I love Sekou, man. He's been a great pickup from Palace. As Bournemouth might go in front here as well. Cunha across. And against a run of play, we concede. Cherries in front, and we're staying second. Second half begins. I've made that change. Ferguson on for Sekou. With this game coming on Wednesday night, I wanted to rest Evan for the weekend clash, but unfortunately needs must. And mate, I am bottling this, honestly. My league form has just been trash recently. Absolutely trash. And it's going to be back-to-back losses at home in the league. In fact, 3 defeats in all competitions at home as well, including the Bayern defeat as well. We've been better away than at home this season, but yeah, I am bottling this. Absolutely bottling it. Tattoo, I need you, mate. I need you. Because you've got way more pace than KINNUNEN. Should be, surely, the veteran Marquinhos. And finish. 1-1. Goes all the way, but we need another. We need to win this. Bournemouth going to the corner. Aim to... Oh, no. Yep, Pacho William, mate. And this will be our last chance. Got to get it forward. Last chance. Need someone with me. KINNUNEN's not got the pace. But I know one man that does. Someone get in the middle. Evan Ferguson. Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, God, come on. Bottling it. Absolutely bottling it. No wins in 3 in all competitions at home. Absolutely bottling it, mate. We're still in the race, but you can't slip up in these games if you want to be champions. We say it all the times. Champions win their home games. And we've been poor in South Wales this season, man. Bottled it again. See how Chelsea go on at Goodison. They must have been an early kickoff in that case then. I never know why they can't just show the scores for all of the games, unless it is a late kickoff, you know. But for Chelsea, did they win? No, they drew. Oh, no, they did win. Oh, I was looking at Man City. I just looked at the points and I was like, oh, he still took... No. It was a 2-1 win. So they're 3 clear. We do have the game in hand, and because of the better goal difference as well, if we win that, then we'll go top on goal difference. But we're slipping up, man. We've got to face Arsenal next as well. Desperate to get themselves back in the European race as well. Whereas they're away at the King Power, which should be a banker for them. Bottling it. We still have destiny in our own hands, but We got to get on a run, otherwise we will stay behind Chelsea for the remainder. Following game, Arsenal in South Wales. No wins in 3-0 competitions at home. Really struggling here at the Swansea.com Stadium. We need to win this in order to have any chance at leapfrogging Chelsea. Come on, you Swans. Didn't actually allude to it, but I'm sure I would have included it, just in case I didn't know. Sekou. It's a broken toe, which means he's done for the season. That's a massive blow for our backup striker, because we'll need the depth as we continue to push for the domestic double. Especially in this period where there's quite a few games coming. We've got, not another injury. Moreira's just gone down as well. Play continues. Arsenal playing on, and the bad news about this is Moreira's playing everyone on side here. He's playing everyone on side. So you could scoot off the pitch, mate. And look, Arsenal have noticed that too. 99 IQ from the Gunners. 0 IQ from Moreira. Roll off the pitch, mate. I know you're in agony, but roll off the pitch because you've just played everyone on side there. Ball pegged back, and it's one of those moments where Carl shouldn't be getting beaten in the near post anyway. He's bemoaned his lack of positioning all season long, but we're bottoming it. Absolutely bottoming it. Frustrated about a goal. Not much I could do, really, but it's getting bottled. Absolutely bottled. Vasquez! Come on! Right from kickoff, back on level terms. Thank you, Mr. American. First in the league this year for Brandon. And obviously now just a squad striker. But now that Cruyff's done for the season, he'll see a few minutes in the remaining games in the league. I trusted him with a start in this game here. For a different option, considering the fact we've been struggling, try something different. You know, when things aren't working, try something different, you know. What's that saying? Nothing changes if nothing changes. KINNUNEN. Can you smack it in there, post? Oh my god! When you talk about getting under the ball. When you're sat in Rosen and the ball it's your head, that's KINNUNEN. My god. That's one of the worst shots I've ever taken. Oh my days. Oh, Moreira. Cleared. Come on, go. I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate. Sinistera! Ramsdale with the save. I think I need to pause the game. No, don't show it me again! What was that? Ramos skips away and shoots, and oh, what a goal. Gonzalo Ramos, absolutely amazing goal. It's over. I can't win. I can't win in South Wales this season, man. And because of that, we're going to win the title. No trophies, just vibes this year, man. I just cannot win consistently, and I cannot win at home. That is a recipe for disaster when you're chasing a championship. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, great ball. KINNUNEN dispossessed, but Vasquez takes over and shoots, and oh, hits the post. Off the post. Vasquez had a brilliant game out there. Very unlucky not to bag a brace. Still time to at least salvage a point, which, again, due to how close it is, could prove to be crucial, but unfortunately, it's not draws we need, it's wins, man. Oh, Leicester are beating Chelsea 2-1 as well. How about that in the top right? What a missed opportunity this will be to go back to top of the table and still be 3 behind. We'll have the game in hand still, so the Foxes are doing us a massive favour. Me. Apologies for the language, but this is ridiculous. I can't win here. Form's been horrific. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Let the chorus of boos ring out in South Wales, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. No wins in 4 in all competitions here in South Wales. 1 point taken from a possible 9 in our last 3 league games and no wins. And you want to be champions playing like this? I'm not surprised after ground's empty, man. Embarrassing. Pathetic. Please tell me Leicester held on against Chelsea. Yes, thank you, Foxes. Lord knows we needed that. Because otherwise, we would have gone 6 points behind. Yes, we'll still have the game now. We're not going to catch them then. So we're dropped to third now. Man City have leapfrogged us on the back of their wins. We're 1 point behind them. They play next actually at home to Aston Villa. So before we do the Fulham game, Chelsea home to Manchester United, that's a tough game there. 3 points separating three. Both us and Guardiola side have the game in hand. We'll sim through to the to our game, which has Man City played their game? Yes, they have, and they drew. Thank you, Aston Villa. Thank you, United. So we've got a game in hand of both teams above us, but only a win will see us go back to top spot here. And even then, it might not be enough if Chelsea get a result at home to Manchester United. We're bottling it. We're absolutely bottling it. No wins in our last 3 league games. Now we travel to the College. Failed to win this, and even though there'll still be 8 games to go, even though we'll still have the game in hand on Chelsea, I'm sorry, but we won't win a championship. This sort of form ain't going to cut it. We've got to return to winning ways here. Following game, Fulham in West London. Come on, you Swans. Oh man, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. With Moreira done for the season now as well. But, you know, ref, I'd say a clean foul. A clean foul. How can it be a clean foul? Clean tackle, mate. Starting to get a bit angry. Sorry, guys, I apologise. I know some of you like it. I know some of you think it's good when it's a little bit unfiltered, but listen, man, I don't like swearing. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What I'm trying to say is that we're bottling it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Bangura, what a touch. Ferguson. Great save. And turn behind for a corner. 6 seasons in, we've won 2 major honours. 1 FA Cup, 1 Carabao Cup. And to be fair, whilst I'm getting a little bit frustrated, I've said it before, this is why I'm really enjoying this year's FC. It's so much harder than previous versions where, you know, we're in our 6th season right now. 6 seasons in to a career mode, I'd normally finished a save after 4. I've already won the treble back then. Now, I've only won 1 FA Cup and 1 League Cup in 6 years. The difficulty of this year's FC is so much better than previous versions, and rightfully so. Give props to EA, man. It's a lot more challenging of a game now. Oh, great save again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Rushworth, what a save. What a save, Carl. He's come under fire this season, and rightfully so, but that's an incredible save. And now, what a ball to Bangura, who's got space to run into here. Look at the space for Bangura. Noosa! Come on! Carl running, and Tony on the other. Swan strike late to win it in West London. All hands on deck now to try to see this out. With 7 on the clock. There's a brought Matondo up. On, I should say, for Ferguson up top. Oh, hang on. What a ball. Bangura. Game over. Boubacar Bangura. Not the best camera angle, I'll be honest here. Boubacar Bangura wraps it up. Assist and a goal. His best performance in a breakout game for the youngster out of the academy. Swans get the win in West London. Huge 3 points. Massive. Absolutely massive win now. And Lord knows we needed it as the Jack Army raised their scarves. They still believe. We still believe. I still sort of believe. What a performance from that man as well, Boubacar. Swans with a 2-0 victory. And finally, a return to winning ways. Come on. A moment of truth. Let's go and see how Chelsea got on. Yes! Thank you, Manchester United. Okay, alright. Let's calm ourselves down, shall we? Because we're top again, but only on goal difference. And yes, we've got the game in hand, but Man City are also only 1 behind as well. Oh, it's tight, man. It is tight. 3-horse race. I mean, you still can't even rule out Manchester United on the back of the win there. 6 points behind 2. Then we've got the game in hand on them as well. So, right, well, let's just keep going then. Let's keep going. Chelsea away at Aston Villa in the following game. Tough game there at Villa Park on the back of no wins in their last 2 league games. What Man City got? They've got Wolves away at Molineux, but that's tomorrow. And Manchester United home to Everton. Leeds at home. Haven't won in South Wales in 4 attempts in all competitions. Let's see if we can finally pick up a big victory here at home to Daniel Farke's Leeds. Struggling in 14th place. Massive game as we have a back-to-back wins for the first time in God knows how long. Come on, you Swans. I always talk about like how experience is so invaluable, you know, and how it's so hard for like clubs to, you know, to really go and. That's brilliant work from KINNUNEN now. What a ball as well. Noosa, can you finish for a tight angle? Oh, yes, you can. Fantastic finish from Antonio as he kicks the corner flag in celebration as well. Experience is so important, and when you've not been in like a race for a title or for, well, in the Champions League, in the case of season, for example, it's so hard to go all the way and do it. Sorry, I don't know where I cut off there. But basically, you need to go through like the losing seasons in order to know what it takes to have winning seasons, you know. And I feel like, you know, last season, runners up in the Premier League but not being able to stay in that title challenge, that helps us for this year, you know, to grow and gel as a team, to be able to possibly go and win it, which will have a good chance of doing so. And Canoe's onside there, easy money. Well, that was stupid, but it worked. But it's losing seasons that you learn from that can help you have those winning seasons. And that Champions League failure to Bayern hurts, yes, but we had to go through that to hopefully one day be good enough to challenge for a CL title. You know, the same way Man City had to go through losing to Chelsea in the final and scratched that even before. Semi-final defeats to Real and a quarter-final loss to Spurs as well, in order to be able to go and win it. What was the last season in real life as well. You need your losing experience to have your winning years. I'm a firm believer in that. There is no greater teacher in life than experience, and you learn a hell of a lot more from your failures and your losses than you do from your wins. Speaking right now from personal experience, failures and loss, they teach you a lot more than success ever will. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Free kick for Swansea. Tattoo, who we saw earlier this season, put in a wicked delivery for Flamingo, and this time it's for Ferguson. His balls are unbelievable. His balls are just absolutely majestic. He's done it again. I mean, we did this earlier in a previous episode. We whipped it in. It was Flamingo who latched onto it. It was from the same sort of position as that. The ball is just beautiful to look at there. Watch the whip on this. Look at that. That's incredible accuracy. Yep, not to get too personal, but this is exactly what I'm going through right now. I made a decision, it backfired, and unfortunately it's going to end up as a loss for me, and a big one at that. But, tell you what, ask me whether I'd do it again? Absolutely, because it's taught me an invaluable lesson I'll take with me for the rest of my life. Swans are learning their lesson as well. We're a better team than we're performing as. Massive 3-0 win, back-to-back victories, and staying top of the table. And Manchester United drew. Did anyone see the Chelsea score? I didn't see that. But if we advance a couple of days, we'll see the full fixtures, and there we go. Chelsea must have won. Oh wow, Man City thrashed Wolves, and Chelsea must have won. Yeah, did 2-1 at Villa Park. So it remains, look at that, 1 point separating three as you remain ahead of Chelsea on goal difference. Goodness gracious. Right, penultimate game today, final Premier League game today for our third straight win as we host Gary O'Neill's Wolves, and Chelsea are actually playing Man City as well, so a big boost for us there. I'd love it if that finishes as a draw at Stamford Bridge. The chance to put it away at the top regardless as we face Wolves in South Wales going for our third straight win. Come on, you Swans. Right, Nuri on the run down left hand side. Tattoo coming across. Can't deny the French-born Algerian. Wait, is that right? Is it French-born Algerian or Algerian-born French? Can't remember. But he's trying to catch up to Tattoo anyway. Good luck. But he has done. But Ferguson has been played through, and this should be one. Can he finish from a tight angle? Yes, he can. Drilled into the back of the net, and Evan gives us the lead. It might be a one and done for Evan based on his transfer request, but we'll still be grateful for the goals, because the goals might get us the silverware. Evan gets away, smashes home, and our top scorer this season gets goal number 15 in the league. Swans in front. No. Oh, sugar. In absolutely no danger of throwing this away until we do. Well, worst case scenario will be that Chelsea won. And as Liverpool held Manchester United, I don't think they're going to catch us. They're only a few points behind, but I still feel like it's a three-horse race. The Chelsea game finished as a what scoreline? Man, oh man. It was the draw, which means we could have gone 2 clear and still had the game in hand. I mean, again, It's the best case scenario, but it's another missed opportunity. Right, let's do it then. Let's go into our final game today. FA Cup semi-final against Sunderland. To be fair, against the Championship side, this should be a banker. But after only 2 wins in 5, I've got to be honest here, a struggling patch of form for Swansea. If there was ever a time for a cup set, it's right now. With the Black Cats at Wembley, surely we should get through this and return to winning ways and make it back to Wembley for next month, going for the FA Cup final. Sunderland in the semis. Come on, you Swans. So I mentioned before how Championship and Football League teams tend to go quite far in domestic cups in England. And one of the reasons why, well, cup sets are a lot more common than they used to be in career mode. I don't know whether that's due to a handicap thing from EA, and oh my goodness. Well, so it's not too uncommon that you do face a Football League side in a latter round. And it's not too uncommon that some will get to the semi. And every now and then one will get to the final. And maybe it will be Sunderland. Well, this would sum the season up. Come on, come on, come on. 27 on the clock. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm not too concerned. It's the reason why I wasn't panicking when we conceded that early goal. I was quite calm in my voice. I knew at some point we'd find an equaliser and we'd done to half an hour. Plenty of time. The thing is, when you're a favourite for a game and you concede early, don't panic, man. Like, don't panic. You've got so much time. Time is on your side. You've got plenty of it to go. You'll have plenty of chances to get back on level terms and bring it back all square to square one. That's exactly what's happened here. And now there's plenty of time to go and flip this script, turn the game on its head, and find a winning goal as well. Yusuf to KINNUNEN. Nice bit of skill. Better ball. And Evan Ferguson says, Gaffer, where it's a one and done, I'm not going to let you down. Swans in 10 minutes go from a goal down to a goal up. Exactly what I was talking about, man. No need to panic. KINNUNEN to Tattoo. Now Dedic down the right hand side. Ferguson chasing a hat-trick here in the semi. They might get it as well. Evan Ferguson. Oh! There's going to be a 4th goal, no doubt about it. If we get it, it's semi-over. If Sunderland get it, it's semi right back on. 45 to go. Or 35 to go, sorry. Who's going to get that all-important 4th goal? Sure, James. Yeah, winning. Great tackle that. Oh, it's wonderfully done by KINNUNEN. That's brilliant from KINNUNEN. And Garner says, Evan, go get your hat-trick and wrap it up for us. Swansea City are heading to the FA Cup final in their 2nd in 3 years. Evan Ferguson with the match ball and a man in the match display. Swans are back in Wembley next month for the final. Well, it might have been an early scare at Wembley, but I always felt confident we would run out winners, and in the end we do. 3-1, and that books our place in the final for a 2nd year in 3, courtesy of an Evan Ferguson hat-trick. So just before we end today's episode, we shall see who we've got in that final, and I trust it will be, there we go, Manchester City, and that is how we will end it. I always wondered, like, how have they played at the same time as us? Aren't we both at Wembley? Or was that one played at a neutral venue? Was that one at Villa Park? I don't know. But we'll leave it there for today's episode, guys. So massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed this system, please do drop a like. Oh, Chelsea was lost. Chelsea playing on the same day as us, just lost home to Newcastle. Thank you very much, Eddie Howe. Come on. Oh, we'll end on a massive high. 3 wins on the trot for Swansea into the FA Cup final, and also top of the table on goal difference, but having 2 games in hand on the Blues as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode of the RTG Career Mode, the penultimate episode of Season 6, where we'll play possibly all of our remaining 6 Premier League games, if not at least 5 of them, where we know destiny is in our own hands to win the Championship, win 5, and we are Premier League champions, I think. Have a great day, much love, and I'll see you for the penultimate episode of Season 6 very soon.